Hello and welcome to the DS Unit. If you have not yet met me, I am Michael Diaz. I am your future executive Cadillac sales director. I am your mentor. I am your teacher. I'm your coach. I am not your mom. I am not your boss, but I am assigned to your success in this business. And I am so excited to be one of the first people to welcome you to our amazing, incredible, outstanding unit of excellence in Mary Kay. And so I just want to go ahead and just take a couple of minutes and just share with you some of the first steps of getting started. And so before I kind of dive into that, I do want to just congratulate you. Congratulate you on starting something beautiful. Congratulate you on taking the steps to creating the dream life that you have, whether that dream life is getting your product at 50% off, whether that dream life is to have a little bit extra money on the side to pay bills, to spoil your family, your friends, your animals, whatever that may be, whether it is to gain just some more confidence in your appearance and what you bring to the table. Maybe it is to earn a car, or maybe you see the big picture of Mary Kay and you see a career change and you see a lifestyle change. Whatever it is, I am so excited to have you a part of this pink family and to be able to help you reach those goals. Because what I can tell you is I have helped women do everything in between. I've helped women just enjoy being a personal use consultant, and I've helped women go straight to the top. And so whatever you are here for, I am so excited, and I just cannot wait to get to work with you, get to know you more, and to create a lifelong friendship with you. And so before we dive in, I also just want to encourage you, keep an open heart, keep an open mind. I know that when it comes to starting something new, anything new in the world, it causes your body to have nerves, okay? Think of the first time you dye your hair, the first time you go on a date, the first time you start a new job or a new class, or maybe for those of you that are moms, your first time having a baby. It's all new and your body doesn't know what to do. You're excited, you're nervous. One minute you're like on top of the world. The next minute you want to run with your hands up and say, I don't know if this is for me. So just know that this is no different, but just allow yourself the ability to give it a chance first. What I can tell you, and if you weren't nervous, that'd be kind of weird. But nerves are not a negative thing. It's how you respond to them. You either respond to nerves with faith or with fear, not with both. Okay, so I encourage you. I do not believe that this beautiful business plan was placed in your path by mistake. And so I just encourage you to keep an open mind, keep an open heart, and give it a full chance before, throwing in the towel ever. Okay, so my job is I'm gonna go through just kind of your first 10 steps, because I know right after getting started, it's kind of like, okay, what do I do next? So here's what I'm gonna tell you where to move forward next. Okay. First and foremost, I'm going to teach you, there's two ways we make money in the business. We make money by selling the product. We make money by sharing the opportunity. Selling the product is simple. We're going to get to that, okay? I believe that this product sells itself, but we will cover that. But the second way is by your team building. And so whether or not you choose to start a team and to build a team, I still want to train you on how to provide the information. Because I'm not sure about you. I know I didn't wake up thinking I was going to sell lipstick and cleansers and do Mary Kay. Yet here I am driving a pink Cadillac 6 years later. So people don't know what they don't know. And so it is just our job. When we decide to become a Mary Kay consultant, it is our job to share the product and share the business opportunity. And so your first steps, okay, your very first things first is to do your first 10 sharing appointments with me. I call them shares because this is where we're going to be sharing the business opportunity with somebody. Now, there are scripts provided. Everything's already there. I'm just explaining how this process is going to look. Go ahead. We're going to make a list. I say make a list of 15 people. But make a list of 15 people, because when we ask 15, 10 will say yes, most likely, okay? And so in our first 7 days, we're going to go ahead and do 10 shares. I want one share done in the first 24 hours. That way you can get a feel for it. You can understand what the heck we're doing, and you're getting your feet wet. So normally your first share is done with your go-to chick, whether that's your best friend, whether it's your sister, whoever that person is that you can call last minute when you have a, extra concert ticket or whatever, and they drop it because they can be there for you. You can always count on them. So write that person down, and you're going to ask them, hey, Susie, what are you doing? What are your plans tonight? What are your plans in the next 24 hours? I need you for 20 minutes. And she's going to say, why? What's up? And you're going to say, I just started working in skincare and cosmetics, brand new with Mary Kay. I'm super excited, but I'm doing my first training and I wanted your help because I can trust you. When can we either meet in person or jump on the phone with my mentor and I so she can kind of show me what this training looks like for when I talk to other people about it. So it's not that she has to buy anything. It's not that she has to do anything. It's just this is where you are going to get a feel so you can understand how we're moving forward. So this is going to be a list of 15 women who, let's think of women who are positive, women who have drive, women who enjoy starting new things, women who have business brains, women who are got good work ethic. Think of all those things, okay? You don't have to necessarily think of people that are going to be great at Mary Kay, but hey, if you're like, oh my gosh, I know this girl who loves cosmetics, or oh my gosh, I know this girl who's always been a high achiever. Even when she had an A+ in the class, she always did the extra credit. If you know those people, definitely invite them, because here's the deal. We're going to connect. If you're local to me, we'll connect in person. If you or they are not local, we'll do a 3-way call. Well, literally, I just tell them all about the business plan of Mary Kay. You sit patiently, you listen, you write down all the information. And then at the end, I'll ask them questions and they will ask me questions. And you will be able to hear the most common questions that people have, and you'll hear how I answer them. So when I'm not around, you're going to know how to answer people's questions. Because one thing I can tell you is knowledge is power. If you know what you're talking about, you will feel more confident, okay? So then you'll be able to share it easier. Now, you will always have me to call for help, but this is going to give you that confidence for when you're out and about and people say, so tell me, how do you earn those pink cards with Mary Kay? Or tell me, how did the taxes work in Mary Kay? Or how do you do Mary Kay when you go to school full-time, you work full-time, da-da-da. Like, what do the hours actually look like? Most of the time when you're a new consultant, it stumps you. So I want to be able to prepare you with that information so you have the information and the confidence to deliver it to other people. So first and foremost, your first share done in the first 24 hours, 10 of them done in your first 7 days, okay? Scripts and everything will be available to find on our website, as well as if you need to ask me directly, but everything's on our website, okay? So that's the first thing. And these lists will be in the link provided to our website as well in your welcome packet. So first things first is your share. Second thing is going through inventory, making a decision. Are you going to start your business with product on hand, or are you or not? If you have not watched the video that goes through it, it's about 13 minutes long. One of my girlfriends, Michelle Cunningham, just goes through the business benefits of if you want to have product on hand, what that would look like, how that would work, and the perks of getting started with some product, okay? So watch that and make a decision so that way we know how to move forward there. Then the third thing that you want to do is you want to log into your Mary Kay InTouch. Okay, so you log into marykayintouch.com using your consultant number. Okay, when you log into that, there's a tab for Mary Kay University. It's called MK University. It's little video clips that just have information and training. You can get it done in 1 day. You can get it done once a day for 10, 12 days, however you want to get them done. Okay. It's totally up to your speed. Once you complete that, you will have a really good amount of knowledge under your belt to move forward. Now, the fourth thing that you want to do is book your debut party. So this is going to be your business debut. This is your launch party. This is your coming out of your Mary Kay closet party, whatever you want to call it. But this is where you are going to invite friends, family. Think of if you've ever been married, the list that you have for your wedding, okay? This is where you're inviting everyone that you know that has skin to come over. And I will be there to walk everybody through doing a facial, okay? So let's say you've got your Aunt Susie, your cousin Sarah, your best friend Sally, people from your church group, people from your extracurricular activities, from school, from work, all these people coming, okay? Now, I'll do everything for you. When they choose to purchase product, it goes to you. If they choose to start their own Mary Kay business, they join your team. I'm just there to teach you and show you what to do firsthand. So this is a very, very amazing opportunity. Not every sales director or recruiter offers this. I choose to because I really believe in the power of learning firsthand, okay? So I want to help you. Now, typically a debut has about an average of 15 plus people there, okay? So this is not something that you want to invite just 5 people to attend to, because what I could tell you is that life is busy. people will bail last minute, and they don't mean to. They don't mean to do that, but it just happens. You know, people get sick last minute. They're tire pops. I don't know what it is. So if you put all your eggs in one basket for 5 people, you probably are going to have between 2 to 3 people actually show up. So if you have 15 people confirm, I can almost guarantee 10 are going to show up to your party. Okay. Now, when you have 10 or more at your party, you will receive, I have a ton of these money bags. They're so fun. You receive a special money bag from me. Okay. So that way you can keep all your change, your receipts, things like that in these bags. And it's just a fun little gift from me. All right. So that's going to be your kickoff to your business. All right. So I love debut parties. They were my absolute favorites. Now, I also want you, so the 5th step is to log on to our unit website. Okay. So it's the DS Darling website. It's a really long kind of a URL. So it's going to be copied and pasted the link in here as well in your welcome packet. So that way you can just click and go there. I want you to log into it. I want you to go to training and then new consultant. Okay. Go down to the very bottom, and there's going to be 4 tabs. All right. I want you to click open all 4 of the tabs. I want you to print the documents so you have them. So like one of them is the tracking sheet. Okay. So this is going to be how you can track all of your work, your activities, so you know your averages, you know what's going on, and it really helps me be able to mentor you along the way. Now, there is one section. It's called the DISC. DISC section. You can totally print all those documents. Now, if you want to just read it, take the quiz, and print your results from the test, that's fine too. But take a picture of the test results and send them to me, or bring it to your welcome appointment. So that way I can go over it with you and kind of help you understand all of that as well. And it helps me understand a little bit more about you as your mentor. So that's that. The 6th step that you want to do is logging into your InTouch. Okay, so you log into your Mary Kay InTouch using your consultant ID and setting up a password. And I want you to do the 6 steps of getting started as a new consultant. Okay, so there's creating your website, creating your contact list. All those things are already written out on the splash page. Okay, so just get those completed. The 7th step, so this one's important, okay, especially for tax purposes. The 7th step is going into a bank, probably the bank of your choice that you currently bank with, and opening up a separate checking account, personal checking account. You do not need to open a business account. You only need to open a checkings account. Okay. Now, open it up. Don't let them talk to you on anything else. Just open a separate personal checking account. When you go into our website as well, and you go under tax, the tax section, there is videos and explanations of the benefits of exactly what to do. There's a 60-40 split. So that way, when you're taking payments, you can be able to put your money into that checkings account and keep transactions separate so you can track it better for the end of the year. Okay. So do that. Then what you want to do is your 8th thing. I have my notes to make sure I'm staying on track. Your 8th step is to log into the InTouch as well. You want to take your skincare, you want to earn your skincare badge and do the advanced color brochure and earn that badge as well. Okay. It doesn't take long to do these things, but they are really important because they allow you to get direct training from Mary Kay Corporate and to earn you those badges. So it's really awesome. And to give you that knowledge. The 9th thing is to get plugged in and attend your weekly meeting. So a couple of things with getting plugged in, all right? You need to make sure that you add me on Facebook. And I'll kind of side note this as well. But add me on Facebook because we have a private Facebook group. Okay. So you want to add me on Facebook so you can get added into our DS unit page on Facebook. So that's why I post a lot of just daily updates, weekly updates, updates from our meetings. I post trainings, I post documents. There's so much fun stuff going on there all the time. Okay. Now with Facebook, this is just like a little housekeeping on the side. Make sure too that when you're changing when you're adding onto your Facebook that you are a new beauty consultant with Mary Kay, that you're also making sure that your Facebook is appropriate and cleaned up. You know, your profile picture is appropriate. Things that you're posting are appropriate. All those things. Because I know I'm not your boss, but I am your mentor. And when you have Mary Kay's name attached to your name, it's a representation of not only yourself, but me in the company as well. So we want to make sure that we keep that really clean and professional, okay? With that, staying plugged in, add me on Voxer, so Voxer, and then I'll also include in here my Voxer username. It's not the same. My Facebook profile created one somehow, and I don't know how to delete it or get into it. So if you see me on Voxer with my Facebook profile picture, that's not the same one. You have to search me by my username, which is MDS7206. So 7206, okay? So make sure you've got that. Also, staying plugged in is unit meetings that we have weekly. So every Thursday night, we have weekly meetings at our studio that's hosted in Roseville, California. Now, for some reason you're not local, you're out of state, anything like that, that's totally fine. We do live stream them, so you can still stay plugged in. So you want to make sure that you're going to be there. The meeting is from 6 to 7, and then we have facials from 7:30 to 8:30. So super awesome, super fun. This is where you're going to get your training, inspiration, motivation. Also, a light snack will be served as well. So let me know if you have allergies to any foods, anything like that. But this is just a really great place for you to come and get all of the support that you need business-wise, and also meet the other consultants that are within our unit and organization. Okay, meet the other darlings in the DS unit. Now, last but not least, you're going to purge and splurge. Okay, so I love this. One of my favorite things is if you were to go and meet, the creator of Apple, he probably isn't going to sit down at lunch and pull out an Android phone. Okay, order, right? So, or have a Fitbit rather than an Apple Watch or whatever that is, okay? So this is where you need to be smart with your business savviness, okay? Number one, go into your bathroom. I'm probably one of the most frugal people out there. And I remember looking and being like, I have all this stuff. I don't know what to do with it. Well, put the lotion on your legs, not your face. Let it run out. Don't eat it, whatever you need to do, okay? But you're going to go through. Get rid of all that stuff. Get rid of your boyfriend's body wash that's Axe or Old Spice. Get rid of it, okay? You are going to now replace it with Mary Kay. I want you to remember, Mary Kay is one of the best products on the market, and you can't beat the price point that you're getting for it either, okay? You are now paying half off for one of the highest quality products out there. You should be so thrilled to throw that all away. And I can promise you that if you're not sold, you will not sell. I know when I first started, I was kind of being frugal, and I was just using some like body wash that I'd gotten for Christmas or something. The minute I threw it away and started using Mary Kay's body wash, it was so easy for me to sell it because I could explain how it lathered differently than the other ones, and the lifespan of it was different, and the smell, all these things, and it made me excited to give it and sell it and gift it to people on holidays and special occasions, or just at my original parties. I could sell body wash, fragrance, all these things because I could compare why it was better than any other brand out there, okay? Switch out your body, your skincare, your fragrances, your makeup. You yourself will be the best advertisement that you can do to this business. And when you are using it, you will 100% sell it. So I'm so excited. I can't wait for you girls. Take the 10 steps. Start going through them today. Once we move through these first 10, we can get going and really dive into the nitty-gritty of everything else. But if I have not met you yet, I cannot wait to meet you. Please reach out to me. Let's get your welcome appointment set up. Let's get everything going so we can get you rocking and rolling. And if I have met you, I cannot wait to do life with you. I cannot wait to help you reach every dream that you have set for yourself. And I can't wait to show you dreams that you don't even know you have. So I am so blessed that you were put in my path, and I cannot wait for the journey ahead of us. So I look forward to you in your business.